Alrighty then, Chicago Bears fans, here we go again. It's your good old buddy here once again. It is the Reister, and I'm going to discuss the Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. It took place last night in Green Bay, Wisconsin at Lambeau Field. What the hell did I just watch last night? Oh my gosh, freaking headache. Man, it's just like, 2 weeks ago against the Buccaneers. Didn't John Fox and company freaking learn from that mistake? No. Now, the Buccaneers did not beat the Bears. The Bears beat themselves. Now, on the other hand, last night, it's the same darn thing. God dang it. You could tell that I'm very, very mad. But am I going to give up on this team? No, but let me explain. Okay, now if you watched the pre-show, what Deion Sanders had to say about the Bears, and I said to myself, are you freaking crazy, Deion Sanders? Mike Glennon, whatever his freaking name is, he's not, and I repeat, is not a starting quarterback. You know, he was in Tampa Bay, for 4 freaking years. I guess the Buccaneers got tired of this crap. They let him go. He tested out the free agency marketing, and then for some reason, the Bears signed him. And I thought this is going to be way improvement than the Color era. But no. Oh my gosh. I mean, he did pretty decent in week 1. Decent. No, actually, he did crappy in week 2. Week 3, against Steelers. That was just luck. And you get it? Luck. Oh my gosh. But I'm just very frustrated. You could tell my voice. But last night, they had a 47 rain delay lightning, and I thought Bears could overcome the odds because they looked bad in the first quarter. And do you guys remember back in 2013, Bears and Raven? It was in Chicago, Illinois. I know this is nothing to do with this game last night. Off the record, they had delay, and then Bears looked bad, and then Bears overcome that odd, and they beat the Ravens. But not in this case. Mistakes, and then the second time the Bears got the ball, Glennon kicked the ball. What the hell? I think I said it right. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Say, John Fox, this is a big sign. You need to bench him. Put the freaking rookie in. Bears are now 3-1, all because of your stupidity as a freaking coach. How old is John Fox? Is he over 6 years old? He don't have the charisma. He don't have the coaching ability like he did in Denver and North Carolina, the Panthers. Bears, if the Bears don't do nothing this year, if they don't if they don't switch quarterbacks, Bears are going to be 1-15, no doubt about it. I'm a Bear fan, but the way it was hard to watch, I was not getting mad. I was not making a big old fuss about it because, I'm not going to complain about it last night. There's no reason about it because no one, they're going to bully me anyway. But the running game last night was pretty not that great. It's like Bears running game ran into a brick wall. Now, speaking of brick wall, well, not really, but it was a very, very scary part of the game. Danning of the Bears' cheap shot head to head. Helmet to helmet. I'm a Bear fan, but I think the NFL needs to suspend him. I don't know what he trying to prove, but that was not called for. But a good thing is, when he got carried out, he give the Packer fans his life, so he was moved. So that is a good thing. I'm not a Packer fan, But that was very, very scary thing to watch, Wow. What was he freaking thinking? I guess he got yelled at in the locker room with John Fox. And hopefully he does get suspended, I don't give a darn if Bears lose the rest of the games, but that is pathetic performance, Like I said earlier in this discussion, John Fox need to do a quarterback switch. He should have done that last week, but whatever. But let me tell you about these quarterbacks, okay, real quickie. Number one, Glennon was not that great. 21 out of 33, 218 yards, 1 TD, 2 picks. That really killed him, and plus a fumble, and crazy, bizarre game once again, But on the other hand, Rodgers were just Rodgers. 18 out of 26, a $179. He hardly passed it, but 4 freaking TDs. A couple of years ago, he has 6 TDs in the first half against, you name it, the freaking bad new Bears. It seemed like the Bears can never beat the Packers when they first meet in a brand new season. So the running game was not that great, like I said before. Howard was 18 carries for 53 yards, 1 TD. Whoop-de-doo, his average was awful, 2.9. I know Bears want to go to the running game. That's great, but like I said before, they ran into a brick wall, the Packers. And the Packers have a lot of key injuries, but this is a freaking Rodgers. He could make that team look freaking awesome, Now, can you just imagine the Packers get freaking healthy? Most likely, hands down, right now. I'm seeing this right now. Packers going to win this division, for the 9th year in a row? That's just my wild guess, because Bears are not going anywhere. Lions probably going to get in the freaking playoff as a wild card. Probably going to get knocked out early. Vikings maybe being in the playoffs as a wild card team. Who knows? But Bears, bottom of the division, But that's how I feel, I thought when they dumped Cutler when he retired, and then he had to come out of retirement because a quarterback from the Miami got injured. He's out for the rest of the season, so he took the money, and let's see how he performs out there with his former officer in the corner. Now he's with he's a head coach. Nelson, 2 TDs, so everyone really step up. Bennett, the Bears former tight end. I wish Bears kept him, but whatever. He wants to go to a contender. That's why he went to Patriots. I don't want Patriots to keep him, but whatever. It always comes down to money. Always. Any sport. So, Dix. What a funny name. But he had an interception. Looked like Mike Gannon just like throw it up. He was not really looking for an open target. Freaking idiot. It reminded me of Rex Grossman when he was with the Bears back in 06, 07, and he was keep throwing up like he don't give a darn. Now the only reason the Bears got to their freaking Super Bowl there because they have great defense and of course great special teams and a great running game. Not the quarterback did not bail them out. It was their freaking defense back in the day. These days the defense is not as great like the good old days, like the 85 Bears, the 06. The 06 is okay, but the 85 Bears is class act. But sorry I'm randomly discussed about the old Bears, but these Bears are bad new Bears once again. And let's see here. I watched that delay. It was 47 minutes, and everyone had to go to the tunnel, the fans, and it was a total mess. They had beer cans everywhere. But I'm not mad because I know how the Bears are going to play. This is a rebuilding year. But John Fox, you got to stop making excuses, He won't say that in press conference, but I know he said the rookie is not ready. How the hell do you know if he's not ready? What's going to happen? He plays great in the next game or whenever he puts him in, and he like He had like 300 yards, 2 TDs, and no interceptions. And I'm going to say, why the hell you didn't start him in week 1? We'd be in this playoff position. Now we out of playoff position. John Fox is fired because his poor performance as a head coach. You know, Bears and Packers are the longest rivalry in NFL history. Now the Packers own the record of the most wins over the Bears. So, not looking good. This is a huge train wreck. Nothing was going right for the Bears, and everything was going right for the Packers. Congratulations for you, the Packers. You know, you are doing great. Aaron Rodgers, you have 3 great quarterbacks in their franchise. You got Bart Starr back in the day. He won 2 freaking Super Bowls. Then, many years, you got Bart Starr. Scratch that. Bart Starr was first, I'm thinking. Then many years after that, you got Brett Favre. He always torched the Bears. Then when he was done with the Green Bay, you had another future Hall of Famer, in my eyes, Aaron Rodgers. And he freaking torched the Bears. And he won the freaking Super Bowl that 1 year. All because of the Bears, you know? Oh my gosh. Everybody beats the freaking Bears. But am I going to give up? Am I going to stop watching the Bears? Hell no. So, probably a lot of you are going to hate me for saying this. But I love my Bears. Don't get me wrong. I think John Fox needs to get fired. If it's not this year, most likely the end of the year. But the way they performed last night is very, very hard to watch. Now, I know this has nothing to do with yesterday's game. Well, it does. Bears next game. Bears, listen up. You need the score first. If not, then it'll be a catch-up the whole freaking game. That is not how the Bears wants. Bears should just run the whole damn ball like they used to do back in the day, and then run, pass. Do some trick plays. Do some fake field goals. But this is not the Bears. Maybe I'm thinking of like Madden version. But I'm not gonna give up. Sorry, I'm rambling and I've been talking way too much. I'm so glad they're not playing on Sunday. They got 10 days to relax. They recuperate, and then they got to play not this Monday, the following Monday against another division rival, Minnesota Vikings. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Not looking good. But if they could beat the Vikings, maybe they could get that awful taste out of their mouth with that awful defeat against the freaking Cheeseheads, or aka the Packers. Okay, that wraps it up. If you like this discussion, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button up there somewhere. You can check my other stuff, whatever I uploaded on this YouTube channel. And please hit that notification, that little bell. Have a good one. This is your friend here, the host here, Reister, is now sign off. Bears, you gotta make some improvements. John Fox, just change and put the rookie quarterback in. What's so hard about that, huh?